In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a sales pipeline in Trello. Whether you're new to Trello or looking to streamline your sales process, this tutorial will guide you through creating an organized and effective pipeline that your team can rely on. Trello is an excellent tool for managing workflows, and with just a few simple steps, you'll have a fully functional sales pipeline to track leads, manage opportunities, and close deals with confidence. Let's dive right in and get started. First, open Trello in your browser. Once you're on the Trello homepage, locate and click the Create option. From the drop-down menu that appears, select Board. This board will serve as the foundation for your sales pipeline. So let's give it a clear and intuitive name. Type in Sales Pipeline as the board name. Next, choose the workspace where this board will belong and click the Create button. It's important to ensure that the workspace you select is accessible to your entire team, so everyone can collaborate on the pipeline effectively. Now that your board is set up, it's time to create the lists that represent the different stages of your sales process. Start adding lists to your board, each one representing a specific pipeline stage. Begin with lead capture, then follow with contacted, demo scheduled, proposal sent, negotiation, closed won, and finally closed lost. These lists will help you organize and track opportunities as they move through the sales process. Once your lists are ready, you can begin adding cards to represent individual leads or opportunities. Start by adding a card under the lead capture list. Use the name of the lead or the company as the card title to keep things clear. After creating the card, open it up and add important context in the description field. This could include details like project goals, key contacts, or any other relevant information that your team needs to know. To keep your team aligned, create a checklist within the card. Break down the next steps into actionable items, such as send proposal, schedule follow-up call, or prepare demo. This makes it easy to track progress and ensure nothing falls through the cracks. If you have any files like proposals, screenshots, or contracts, attach them directly to the card so all necessary resources are in one place. Don't forget to set a due date for the next follow-up. This helps maintain momentum and ensures timely communication with your leads. You can also assign team members to the card to make it clear who is responsible for the next steps. Consistency is key, so aim to follow a naming format for your cards, such as the company name followed by the opportunity type. To further organize your leads, create labels that describe their status or priority. For example, you might want labels like high-value lead, ready to close, new lead, or returning client. Assign colors to these labels and make sure you keep a consistent legend so everyone on your team understands what each label represents. As the sales process progresses, make a habit of documenting activity in the card's comments. Use the comment section to summarize conversations, log email exchanges, or jot down key updates. This keeps all communication centralized and ensures everyone is on the same page. Keep your checklists tidy and focused. Each item should represent a clear action, like send proposal, follow-up call, or scheduled demo. Store any additional important files as attachments to the card, and if collaboration is needed, mention teammates in the comments to notify them directly. Now, as your opportunities evolve, simply drag and drop the cards across the lists. For example, when you've scheduled a demo, drag the card from contacted to demo scheduled. This visual movement keeps the pipeline dynamic and easy to understand at a glance. To save time, consider setting up automation rules in Trello. For instance, you can configure Trello to auto-assign new leads that are added to the lead capture list. You could also add a label automatically when a card moves to the proposal sent list, or set a follow-up due date when a card is moved to negotiation. Once your automation rules are in place, test them on a sample card to ensure they work as expected. Trello also offers powerful filtering options. Use these to focus on specific leads, such as those assigned to you high-value deals or cards that haven't moved in a week. Filters make it easy to prioritize and take action where it's needed most. Finally, enable Trello's power-ups to enhance your board's functionality. For example, the calendar power-up allows you to view deadlines and follow-ups in a timeline format, while the dashboard power-up provides visual reporting on your sales progress. And that's it. By following these steps, you'll have a well-organized sales pipeline in Trello that helps your team track leads, collaborate effectively, and close deals faster. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe.